Okay, so we got a new patch. Let's see what it entails. Quest reward pool changes. Sturdy shard has been removed from the quest pool. Good. Double-headed reward has been banned from Jandice. Good. Stable amalgamation has been made more difficult to complete in beast games. Fair. Beyond the mirage and temporal tampering have been made more difficult to complete in elemental or pirate games. Also fair. Now, divine armor. At the end of the turn, it gives 8-8. So they buffed it from 6-6 to 8-8. Okay. Card was already pretty good. But sure, this is now 5-5 rather than 4-4. This needed a buff, for sure. Way more than the divine armor. Mirror shield is now 6-6. Wow. Okay. Sure. Interesting. Heedless Hoarder and Worgen Vigilante have been removed. Filthy Navigator and Zap have returned. Labor is now a 4-drop. That's funny. If it's OP again, they should make it a 5-drop. Okay. Jazzer a 3-drop, fair. Cyclone a 2-drop. Okay. Wildfire a 3-drop. Blizzard is cooking. Felborg is now a 3-8. After you cast 2 spells, it consumes. That's a lot better. Like, more than double the stats and way better effect. Old Felborg was probably the worst 6-drop of all time. This one is decent. Zap is back and he's an 11-22. Great stat line. Stimulant is back and is now 3 gold. Lock it in your hand for 1 turn and double its stats. Aha. So basically now you cannot cast Stimulant twice on the same minion. Because you lock it in your hand and not in the shop. I still think it's a good card, but it's going to be super situational now. We'll see if it's playable. Fluidity is the same card, but a 5-drop. Fair. And now Cloning Conch. 4 gold. Get a copy of a non-golden Murloc in your hand. So still an exact copy, but of a non-golden Murloc. So for example, you can utilize it to get an extra Corral. You can utilize it to get an extra Brim counter and triple it. Like now this is going to be very good to stay on Tavern 4. Oh no, it's still a 5-drop. Okay. Still good. It's still really good. But it's not going to get you stats in the thousands. And this might be enough of a nerf to not make Murlocs be the best tribe in the game. I think Beast and Quillbar are still going to be better. But we'll see. Now you can like target Corral. So now you can go make 1 Brim counter. Go to 5, find the Conch, copy it. Then you can find another Conch, triple it. And then you can find another one for your Corrals and stuff. We'll see how good it is actually. Spitescale is now a tier 4. While moving a card up a tavern usually weakens it. In this case, we see this change more as a buff. This is because tier 4 tavern spells have more copies in the pool than other tiers. And because the spellcraft pool becomes a lot stronger at tier 4. Makes sense. Decent change. And now bug fixes and card improvements. For Battlegrounds, they returned Queen Ashara, Infinite Toki, and Arana. Spicy. They came back from vacation a little bit late, it's already February. But hey, they deserve some rest. Remove Flurgle's hero power from Panda hero power. That's good. Fix the bug where Saladin Atreus' version of Untamed Sorcery could cast Unmask Identity. Ha! That'll be funny. So basically, it changes your hero power. Fix the bug where open auditions didn't work. So the quest is back and it works. The one that gives you a body every turn to discover. Fix the bug where Malkezar, Prince of Dance, did not reset when using Fluidity. This was a bug that was spotted by some viewers as well. Fix the bug, minions buffed by Stimulant couldn't be further buffed after playing. That's a very important bug fix. Good! Patch is solid AF. There are some changes that I'm not sure about, like, is Stimulant gonna be good? Maybe just locking it in your hand was enough and leaving it at 2 gold. But maybe it's gonna be like a niche utilization of the card. And then Conch is definitely a nerf to Murlocs. The question is just how big of a nerf. I'm pretty convinced that the Quillbor nerf is not that big. So I predict Quillbor and Beasts to still be the best two tribes. We'll see how the structure of the tribes looks like. But this is good changes. I like it. Solid patch. Can't wait to play. Panda.
Alright, already. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes!
In the right light, you might have something there.
Luis Mendez. Thank you for the 7 months, Luis. Bro, let's end in 15k. Gonna do my best, brother. Panda is a good pick.
It's yours. Get out there.
Beasts are available, Quillbor are available, Murloc are available. This lobby is gonna be spicy. I'm feeling it. Let's go.
Well, not everything is front page material.
Up. Up, up. Okay. We had some crazy games today. Maybe a little bit on the boring side.
Project confidence.
Although some games were kind of spicy. Maybe this game is gonna be the game.
Well, not everything is front page material.
Okay. We don't need to go for Devour to smoothen out our curve. We just have to buy Rewinder, Hasty, Rel. Then we can go swatting. This is pretty solid.
Can't wait to see how that develops.
You don't want to go Weaver anyway. Weaver sucks. How did you come up with this mindset? It's hard for me in really low ELO chaser to be a... Sorry. It's hard for me. I'm a really ELO chaser in games. Well, I came to that mindset by hitting rock bottom in the Anomaly metagame. And I think getting to have health issues in real life because of how much I was stressing over a video game. I'm playing the video game for a living, but I cannot let it control me. It's much more fun to just play to improve and play to have a good time. And then you might even get better results like I am now compared to last season. Which is kind of like the weird thing that happens.
How did it go?
Again, playing for fun doesn't mean I'm gonna throw games. No, I'm still giving my absolute best. But rather than care about the result, I'm trying to focus on always improving. By the way, open auditions is back and fixed. Should I go for it? 35 cards to hand, 16 spells is a lot. 8 minions is also quite a lot, but... 16 spells. 16 spells. Random spells are trash when they are auto-casted. I kind of like Stash of the Scribe, but 35 cards is a metric ton. Buy 8 seems like the easiest thing to do. Lead Explorer is really good. Or King of Dragons. I actually like King of Dragons more. High chance to get another bronze. And now you buy the bronze, you buy this. And now, next time you double buy, and you try to go to 7 minions ASAP. And this is good because you're gonna finish the quest, but also buff your dragons.
Project confidence. You'll do
It's kind of funny that 5 random spells is super trash, but 3 spells to your hand is actually really good. If you can do it in a good amount of time. Because I'm playing Panda and I play basically a low armor hero, I couldn't do it in a low amount of time. So I'm kind of happy with this quest making a comeback. Imn? No reason to swap block anything. Yeah, you always buy this with Rewinder. I don't want to buy trash.
I'll do what I can. I got my permits.
This is good. And this is like actually a really good board right now. And now I want to level and I want to finish my quest while buffing my board. Well, maybe going for a triple or two. I thought they patched this hero. Panda works as intended. So basically, he gets a quest that is proper difficulty for an 8 armor hero. What is the minimum amount of random spells casted that would make the reward worth it? Oh, the reward that gives you 5 random spells, they could make it good, but making it easier to get. So, pretty much every single quest in the game, no matter how bad the effect is, if you would make the effect instant, or close to instant, it would still be good, right? There's very few quest rewards that you wouldn't want, even if they're immediate. Like, what's the worst one? From a power level perspective. The one that gives a minion 8 health, right? And stealth.
Oh, don't worry.
If you make it cheap enough, even that one is good enough, right? Ooh. I actually want to go smart savings and finish my quest. So 1, 2,
If you're selling, I'm buying.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now I can double level. This is like giving me a body discovery every single turn for free, so I have to do it. It's too good. So again, I think a lot of the quests could be made easier. Could be made better by being made easier. Another great example is the quest that gives you a 7-drop. That quest is one of the best in the game, not because it gives you a 7-drop. I mean, also because of that, but it's really good because you do it on turn 5 or 6, generally speaking. It's super easy to do. Maybe a bit too easy to do. I'm sure if they wanted to make the cast 5 spell quest better, they can just lower the requirement a little bit. I don't want to sell this for gold because I lose 2/2 on each dragon. And I value stats. But we could freeze it for next turn.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
So start of every single turn I discover a body for free. Think about it this way. ETC pays free gold to discover a body. And it's one of the best hero powers in the game. I have it for free. It's super sick. Now I need to just utilize it. Terrible fight. I use caps lock. Thank you for the 2 months. You discover a body each turn, but you still have no friends. Wow. I didn't say nothing and I just got burned.
Things just keep getting better.
Bran or Hunter? I kind of like Hunter. Ah, it's a Murloc lobby. You should pick Bran.
If you're selling, I'm buying.
Bran Rylak. But I like the Smolderer.
I'm a senior
You're exploring now.
Fire breath in this.
Bran is also really good with a lot of the bodies.
You got this.
Grenades fire breath in this heat.
That was quite a performance. Things just keep getting better. You've got a good eye. All right, but this is my final offer.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking.
Not the worst. The main difference between Ardew and Dracula is that Dracula is a count, while Ardew doesn't. I thought you're gonna say that we both suck. But this is like a better joke. Slightly unexpected joke as well.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
I appreciate your creativity. I use caps lock. Also, great name. The Romanian parents push their kids to study in order to become vampires.
Waiting for you to come back.
No, but if you suck at studying, you automatically become a vampire. Lucifron is not terrible here. But I think Mogul is better. And let's get rolling. Okay. FKD, thank you for the 19 months. Get a random mecha demon. Takes too much time to do things with it. Oh! 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 This first, right? Game is getting interesting.
That deserves a place of honor.
In your eyes.
Pack it up, boys. It's Jover. Kali, Bran, and we have also open auditions. I'm thinking if I should play down the Kali, but no. Also no Mogul. Hold.
Great. Keep it up.
Nice turn, thank you. Now I expect to lose. Cano, thank you for the 24 months. Oh, being above 15 is just a bonus.
How did it go?
I expected to take it. 3 wishes. Okay.
The fate of the world hangs
I mean, it's always manual triple on the Bran.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Ooh la la. I mean, you force it, right?
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
This first for money.
You can do better. Here's your coin.
Got me there.
How many battle cries? Let's use Firestone to see. Good amount of battle cries. There's no reason to level up here. You just sit and buy battle cries. You can level later if you want.
Welcome to the crew.
Rylick is playable, but I don't want to play
You
it.
should hire some help. You should hire some help. Freeze, hold that pose.
I was thinking if I have a reason to go to 6. And it's pretty much getting another Caligos or getting a Warp Wing. So basically, no. You wanna stay on 5 because if you spend 8 gold to go to 6, you're not really achieving that much by doing so. And yeah, I'm getting a body every single turn. On 6, the only body that you unlock is the Sylvanas body that eats a minion.
The stage is yours.
Which is a great body, but I don't think you need to go for it now. Nice and honest turn 10 board. Yeah, right? I worked hard for it.
Amazing. Now, where's that winning smile?
Oh ho ho! Ha ha ha!
Someone's coming.
Ah. Almost mistake. I mean, maybe at this point it's even better to play them separately. Oh my god. Jesus.
The fate of the world.
Welcome to the crew.
We call this the flashbang composition.
On the whole minion thing if I were you.
Everybody is blinded and nobody can see what's happening.
Pet will taste.
Somebody redeemed sunglasses. Thank you. You're the real MVP. Sunglasses redeemed. So we don't have problems with our eyes afterwards. And again, no real reason to go to 6 here. Let's study the lobby. Study, I mean scout. Dragons, beasts, Quillbor, and demons. I think I can beat everybody.
You blinked in this one. You've got me in your corner.
My opponent is actually quite strong for the current turn, if you think about it. That's a very solid amount of stats.
Oh, don't worry. I got pictures of that one.
Maybe you still want to level because you have so much money here. Nah.
A bright addition to the tour. If you're selling,
I want to do this on a shop with 4 drops. Like this.
if you're selling, I'm buying. You can't do better. Here's your coin.
Because this is the card that you wanted. The Murloc. The Murloc is really good because it gives you more potential battle cries.
Someone's coming.
You should hire some help.
I hope I'm strong enough. I could also make the Phalanx sit the shop, but since Bramblewitch exists in the lobby, I don't think I want to spend 3 gold on a non-battle cry card. So I don't need more stats on the Phalanx.
You're doing
This
great.
turn was nearly 150 to the entire board. You mean to each minion? Yeah, pretty decent, right? I think it's a good amount of stats. Maybe I can beat my opponent's 4-6 and 3-6s. If I'm lucky. Can anyone explain this quest? The one I have. Start of each turn you discover a body. Basically, ETC's hero power, which is 3 gold, you get it for free every single turn. It's a very good quest reward if you can do it fast. The faster the better, obviously. I stayed Tavern 2 until I finished it, because I had buy 8 minions. Very doable. And for a low armor hero like Panda, buy 8 minions seems pretty good. Ooh la la. That's a big number. Executed.
Oh, don't worry. I got
Oh
pictures
my
of
god.
that one.
We don't need to go to 6. We make the 6 come to us. Duplicate central.
It's beautiful. just cheering you on.
What about scaling another Warp Wing? I can't do that because I would need to cut either Caligos, Bran, or Phalanx, which is a no-go. No, we just play Battle Cries. Sometimes you need to keep it simple, guys. Don't try to outsmart your opponent. My opponents need to go scam and figure out complex game plans to beat what I'm doing here. When you have the best scalability in the entire lobby, just scale. It's that simple. What would Jif do? Jif would do the exact same play. He would just scale. Technically, Murlocs outscale you, but it's too late now. Nah. After the changes with the new patch, I don't think Murlocs outscale this. Even on the old patch.
Oh, don't worry. I got pictures of that one.
Okay.
The fate of the world.
I'd get moving on the whole minion thing if I were you. If you're selling, I'm buying.
Wow, no battle cries. Is the pool depleted?
Come on down.
I want to copy the Tad just for money.
Someone's coming.
I could have triggered on the guy who buffs the entire board. Maybe that was better.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Close fight. Poor guy, he tried. I mean, he should be happy with second place. It's a good result. Do you know how you can tell he's strong? He managed to kill my Bran. The other people couldn't do it. Yeah, this was an ultimate high roll. Shows the power of Panda. And of the quest. Of the quest that gives you a body every single turn. It's a really, really solid one.